It's January 21st, and it's the 5-year anniversary of the day that I lost my dad. I'm really sad today, not just about my dad, but I'm sad about what's going on in our country, and I am hoping that you will listen to what I have to say. I was raised or I learned as I was growing up that it wasn't very polite to talk about politics. My dad had ideas about politics, and I just kind of nodded along as he talked about going to Washington, D.C. for a Tea Party rally. When he would visit, I would just make him sandwiches while he sat in the recliner and watched Fox News endlessly. And I never really wanted to fight with him about politics, but now I'm realizing that at the point that we are at, the fight that I never wanted to have has come to all of us by way of this divisive environment that we find ourselves in. And if you don't recognize what I'm talking about, if you don't think that we're in a situation where what's happening right now is destroying our country, I am begging you to look a little closer, to maybe either look outside of the algorithm that's being offered to you or look outside the news sources that you are usually consuming, because it's absolutely, we are at the breaking point. If you do recognize this, I encourage you to start speaking up. I know it doesn't feel good to talk about politics, but we have to start talking about some solutions and some ways through this. I know that my dad wanted a better life for me, or at least as good of a life as he had. And actually, as he looked back on his life, he felt like he had a pretty good life. And, I can't say that the future that I see for my children will be better than what's come before us. And I think it's time for us to all do something about that. If you are inclined to join me, and I hope you do, please leave a comment about, ideas for how we can move forward. Leave a comment if you want some ideas about different places to get good information about what's happening. But please join me in speaking up. I know it doesn't feel good, but it's time. Thanks.